talking about in uncomfortable settings, entering in your professional life. Have you been put in the places also that you feel uncomfortable? Have you
Absolutely.
felt pushed away by other professionals
Yeah, it's
as a Latino woman, I should
yeah,
say?
absolutely. I do remember going to court one time, and stepping up, and the judge was like, "Where's your attorney?" And I'm like, I am the lawyer, I am the attorney, so it's also those perceptions, breaking those
Yes.
perceptions, even for someone in power like the judge,
Mhm.
But then in the real estate sector, you come in and you're female and you're Hispanic, you're Latina, and you have maybe some elder attorneys who have been in this business for a long time, and they think
Mhm.
maybe I don't know my stuff or anything. And, so it's really coming in and knowing I know what I'm doing,
Yes.
and here you
Mhm.
go. Yeah. So really,
Exactly.
Yeah, I seen you in difficult situations and you always win. So it's
I
a
have a
win for
motto.
you and for our
That's right.
clients.
At the end of the day, the goal is to maybe not necessarily win, but something that's comfortable for all the parties, especially in real
Yes.
estate. I'm like, look, we wanted the house. You want to sell the house. I don't see why we're arguing here other than let's try to find a resolution. So I've
Mhm.
really always try to be, really pragmatic and figure out what we can do to just get to that place. I'm at the end of the
Yeah.
day, my ego shouldn't get in between your client buying the house.
That's a great point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, and I've always been a big proponent that this is such a big milestone for our clients buying. A lot of times it's their first house. We want to make it memorable for them. We want to
Yeah.
make it a memory that they remember. Like, I remember when I bought my first house and all these things. And sometimes getting involved in all that, is unnecessary. And we want to bring it back to what it's about.
Yes. That's
Mhm.
great. I want to go a little bit back to, we have a lot of parents who are listening.